Greetings, beautiful viewers. This is Smitten, and welcome to episode 27 of Bronze League Bravehearts. Today we are spectating Find Kano. He's in Silver 1. I do not have any idea how close he is to his promo game, but he's Silver 1, so he may be getting to Gold soon. Hopefully this game goes well for him. I'm not sure, because they have like the strangest team I think I've ever seen in my life. Like this is the boop combo though. Like this is the boop combo. Cupid, Ymir, I love that duo lane comp. It's just so scummy. Especially if you go heavy hammer start on Cupid. It's just like you guys have slows for days. For days you got slows. Arachne jungle? Okay. Wait, no. Wait. Is that double jungle? There's two red pots. They're not necessarily going double jungle. That may be an invade strat then. You typically don't see them doing any the red pot starts on them. You typically don't. So I'm so perplexed by this that I forgot to let you guys know what's going on. He signed up for ADC solo advice, but because he was last pick, of course he got stuck with support. So we're going to try to help him out as best as he can, so that way next time he lands support in a game, he'll have a little bit of an idea of what to do. He's got that Kako Demon Ymir though. So good. They're going for the invade. I'm actually gonna go watch this over here because I feel like this is gonna be super exciting. You hardly ever see invades anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they stole the buff. Are they gonna go in? Nah, they shouldn't be that greedy. Yeah, just take their blue. Go clear the wave, and then go back and clear out your own buffs. That was fantastic. Oh. He's like, hey, if he's got Jingle Bang does additional damage to jungle camps? Oh, he stole it! No, he didn't. Oh, that was really close, though. He tried. Shoutouts to my man. Very nice invade, though. Successful. So that was red pot start for Fenrir and Arachne. Alright, you have an unfortunate lane to go up against. I hate Freya. Dealing with Freya in lane is obnoxious. Are you going in for the, just going in for a ward. Okay. I mean, that's not... I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, careful. Oh my god, Cupid's taking so much D. The freeze! Ah, oh, so close. At least you stop the minions from doing damage to your Cupid, because Cupid's kind of getting wrecked. I hope he has hearts. Please have hearts. Do you have hearts? No, you got your dash. Okay, well you're almost level 3, so that's not a big deal. Sometimes Cupids go, whenever you hit level 3, depending on how low you are, will dictate whether or not you should get hearts versus putting another point into Heart Bomb. What are you doing? Oh, very nice wall. Oh my god! Find Kano! That was fantastic. Dude, if you didn't wall off the damage from that wave, Cupid would have died. Cupid would have died, absolutely. But because you walled it off in such an angle, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but if, dude, it was hype either way, whether it was intentional or not. Why? That is so aggressive. That is so aggressive. Yo, Wheelish is here now. Rip. Reach down. Alright. Sometimes, whenever you're in duo lane and you have maintained too much lane pressure for too long, or you're getting too much too early, you should expect jungle to rotate. You should absolutely have that expectation. Like, you can get tunnel vision really, really easy over here. Is that Geb level 5 already? He is. Yo, but your team is wrecking. Red Pot, Fenrir, Arachne. That's just so mean! It's so mean! I don't understand it! Oh, this game is gonna be so BM. I'm really excited to see late game though, because I feel like Nox may be able to do something late game. Maybe? And why is Freya in mid? Not only was Freya in mid, but she just died to the nearly dead nerds. Oh, what is this game? What is this? Cupid's going Devos. Devos are so good. I love Devos. Like, even though typically, like, Cupid, if you're going Transcendence, if you're going with the trans build, then if you're gonna do that on Cupid, I think it benefits him a bunch, like, especially the mana. But he doesn't necessarily need it. Because if you're playing Cupid and you place your hearts on the ground, you actually have, like, mana regeneration from that. It's fantastic. But you guys are doing your job. If you're going up against Freya ADC, like, her weakest point is like the first 11 minutes of the game. Quite literally. After 11 minutes, if she hasn't been kind of like farmed into oblivion, she's gonna come online and she's just going to upset all of your plans for elo. See? Pushed up too far again. If you maintain wave pressure for way too long, somebody's gonna come try to even the odds. Especially since their late game, oh my god. Blue team's late game is gonna look gross. If they can get the right people fed, and by right people I mean, oh my god, Wukong. Oh my god. Brutalize hurts so much. It hurts so bad. Potter Rules. Why does that name sound familiar? Why does that name sound familiar? Certainly it's not because of Harry Potter. Oh, the ult. Oh, very nice. The dot damage, though. Unfortunately, Nox has stupidly high cooldowns. Alright, I like it. I like the back camp split. Just a wee bit. What? I'm so confused. How did... Potter Rules, that sounds... I think the reason why it sounds familiar is because I've had that nerd in my game. In, like, my rank games before. This is... We're spectating somebody who's silver. Silver 1, Fine Kano is. Yoda Smitten, please, calm down. Oh, you need wards. How's your build? Choose a focus? Sure. I mean, you get to have freezes more often. And, oh, you're gonna lose out on a lot of gold. And the reason why I say you're gonna lose out on a lot of gold is because one of the reasons why people go Watchers, because it, like, I played support, like an actual support game the other day, and I built the passive gold stats, so like the Traveler's Shoes and Watchers, and it was OP, like how much farm you get from that, which is really beneficial to supports because all of your items are insanely expensive. Like, they punish support hard for farm, but they should because like the Guardians in this game are actually overpowered, like damage and CC, and just invincible with endless life pools and protections. It's stupidly, grossly OP. Oh, careful with the dives though, man. You're out of mana. Yeah, I would back off. Especially since you don't have vision. You guys are relatively safe because you have somebody who's able to play with Plat 1. I want to go look at this match really quick. Just on like Smite Guru, just to see what's going on. Are you guys really doing gold? You sneaky hobbitses. You sneaky hobbitses. Look at this. It's the power of Arachne, though. People don't know how to play against it, either. It's one of those pub stomps. Very nice. Easy peasy. And you guys have no vision. Now you can afford to buy wards, though. So yeah, I would have... If you're gonna build Mark the Vanguard, then I would suggest Traveler's Shoes. If you're not gonna go Traveler's Shoes, then Watcher's Gift. Just to help you out, especially if you're not so great at rotating. If your support isn't fantastic, then I would get one of those two. We're just talking like baseline support tips right here. Oh my god, it's OPM. He's like, my team's getting wrecked. It's time to taunt. There you go. She still has a few more minutes of being super vulnerable before she's gonna come online. What does she have for items so far? She's got Fatalis finished. So her wave clear is a little bit better, and she's chunking a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, he shielded himself! That sucks so bad. Careful. Careful, there's an Isis. Oh my god, I understand that, Pixel Valkyrie. Holy crap, you are lucky that Geb shielding himself didn't get you killed, because I was about to laugh so hard at that one. I've done that so many times as Geb. Like in Arena or like Assault or something where the only times that I play Geb, like, that shield is sometimes awkward to place, especially if you're unfamiliar with them. You guys could actually be a little bit more aggressive. Like, your Cupid's pretty far ahead. And especially if you have CDR boots.
Rampage. You really should stop breaking things. Someone's gonna make you pay.
I don't know how about this kind of aggressive.
Double kill.
This kind of aggressive is dangerous. Very nice wall. That was perfect. Careful for that damage. Very nice. Why are you diving? Cupid, you're so aggressive! Oh, careful. Oh, God. You've only got 100 additional health from Iron Mail. Oh, now your squishy's in trouble. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, no, he's gonna live. Oh, he's gonna live because he's so lucky. Lol. I hate that. I hate that, especially if you do something really risky like that, like dive in between tier 1 and tier 2, and then like you're like super low on health and you barely made it out, and you're like, oh, you're just like panicking. You're like, I need it back right now, and then the minions walk up and they just like knock you on your forehead a little bit, and you're like, damn it! Just let me live my life, minions. Jesus. There we go. Whoa. Now all of a sudden we get to see all the trees and stuff. Cool. So that's what that does. Very nice. I love your timing for when the support's supposed to show up. About 10 to 11 minutes into the game is whenever you start seeing support in mid lane, typically. Or at least during the current meta. This will absolutely be different, I guarantee you, in a couple of months. Invade at red. That's 1v4. Potter, I need you to calm down. You are only Arachne, my friend. Arachne has, like, insane early game. Oh my god, Cupid! That was absolutely Cupid's fault. Absolutely. Potter's gonna die too. Oh, you just bited him a little bit. I'm sure Potter's yelling at you, but honestly, I don't know why your team decided to engage there. Gold Fury is not available. And you got a tower. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys managed to kill 2 people anyways. So it was a 2-for-3 trade. What? Oh my god. Oh, the auto secures it. Nox gets a kill. Oh, 2-0-4 Nox. But when you've got carries like this Arachne and this Spinner on your team, this is probably the right game to play Nox, to be fair. Alright, Gold Fury is coming up, and it looks like Potter's pinging it, letting you know, like, hey man, we should totes go for this. Or maybe it's the overly aggressive Cupid. But if you're playing support, if you get forced into the support role and your team decides to be super aggressive, understand that when they die, they're going to be really upset with you. They're going to be very, very upset that that they died and you didn't save them. It's not your fault, absolutely. Now, you can choose to let them know that you think it's their fault or not. But honestly, I would just be like, okay, it's whatever. It's the support life. You just gotta kind of accept it. Ooh, careful. I got words. Oh, help! Help them at the Gold Fury! VHH! VHH! Help! Oh my god. Nox. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Very nice. Your Nox and your Arachne are keeping people really busy. Arachne's been wrecking people so hard this game that she's doing you a favor by aggressing over there towards left. So that way you and Cupid can just sit here and get gold for free. It's a distraction technique. You don't have to tank the whole thing. As a matter of fact, you want to try to stay alive a little bit. There you go. Very nice. Second gold Fury of the game. Your team is fantastically ahead. Let's take a look at by how much. 10k experience, 6,700k gold. That's devastating. Nox is being really greedy. Nox. 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 Why are you there? Nox, why are you staying? What are you looking at? You see all of them. Nox, you see everybody over there. And you're just now like, oh, well, I should probably leave. No, he's CC immune there. Oh, but look, Find Kano's here to save your life. He's here to be like, hey, yeah, do not get out of position. I'd be doing the same thing, man. Be like, you nerd. Quit stressing the support out. His life is hard enough. Cupid's aggressing over here without words again. But hey, to be fair, he's just bullying and bullying that Freya, which is fantastic. I love seeing a Freya get bullied. Freya's ridiculous. Very nice. Something else to keep in mind whenever you're playing up against a Freya in duo lane. I said earlier that the first 10 minutes of the game is going to be whenever she's absolutely the weakest. So what you can do, try to interrupt her pulse right there. That ability right there that you just saw where it's pulsing a rainbow, I guess like a rainbow fart, whatever it is, onto the minions that applies fart damage. Just try to interrupt that. Try to interrupt her clear, and you'll really crush her and just like punish her for having low clear. This game's pretty free though. You can tell like the enemy's just kind of giving up. Blue team is like, nah, dude. Nah, bro. Not even worth. Aw, unfortunate. How many of your teammates shall die here? Dos? Dos teammates? I'm sorry, I don't know the Spanish word for teammate, so you're just gonna get what you get. Potter, you are so BM. Oh my god. He was so low. That Fenrir was so close to death. The baits are real. Nothing feels worse in this game than getting baited. Legit, you just feel like a complete asshole. Because you're just like, ugh, I fell for it. You feel dumb. Ugh, I hate it whenever I fall for baits. Especially whenever they're kinda obvious. Like, you get that little inkling of, he's kinda low on health and or mana. Like, why is he still here? And so you're just kinda like, is he dumb or am I dumb? Who's the dumb one in this situation? Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's them. But most of the time it's you, especially if you're like playing ranked and stuff like that. Oh, you're kind of laggy. A wee bit. Let's take a look at this. They're upset. They're upset and they're looking for vengeance. And they got your name. Nice freeze. Geb should have, he does not have ultimate. Wheelish does though. Be careful of that knockup. I bet this Wheelish is mad as fuck. Ooh, Nox taking lots of damage. Potter comes in and just face tanks people. Holy crap. With that build, I understand why. Ickavul, Frostbound, Jotuns. Frostbound on Arachne is BM. Your team, Shoutouts to the blue team for not giving up, yo. You can tell, like, their morale is absolutely broken. This is like the game that I played today before we recorded this episode of BLB. I always get Cyclone Spin or Weekend or one of those fucking nerds in my casual games. Every time. In Psych Mode was playing Anubis solo and all he did was sit there and just farm me. He literally waited around my tier 2 tower, like as soon as I got out of Phoenix, to wrap me and then kill me. Every time. It made me so mad. Like, don't you have Elo to defend or something like that? I don't know. 18 minutes into the game, Gold Fury is about to respawn. I'm not sure if it's necessary though. I mean, 10k gold in the lead at 18 minutes. It's pretty significant. It's gonna take an amazing play made by the enemy in order to come back from this. It's possible though. We've seen it. The late game on Freya's, like, absolutely disgusting. Late game a wheelish. Got a lot of ability to stay in fights here and get out, but we'll see how that goes. Nice freeze. Oh my goodness. You're 2-1 and 4. You have the items that you need, despite not having one of the like main support items to get extra gold. You still have enough farm at 19 minutes to have Heartward and Sovereignty completed, which is quite impressive. Honestly, you could fire. You could also throw at fire. That's also an option. Because whenever there's a team ahead, they get... I talk about this a lot because mindset is very important. The way that you approach these games is very important. The way that you think about how the game is going to end up will affect absolutely the way that you play. See, look, 20 minutes, she's working on Demonic Grip. Only just now, but as soon as she gets out online, she's going to start chunking, so be careful. Oh, snap. Oh, that BM Spirit Ball, though. She's out of mana. What is she doing? What is she doing? Oh, she's laughing about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no getting out of that. You know, I'm really curious to know if the spiders that hatch from her web, if you have Heavy Hammer, if like Heavy Hammer applies whenever you get hit by the spiders. Because it's already annoying that you get slowed from the web. Either way, we were talking about mindset. The way that you perceive the game and how it's going to go will affect absolutely how you play. So if you are blue team at this point, you're probably thinking, God, we can't do anything right, and they're probably yelling at each other and being like, just F6 already, or just all like, or just being hateful. Like, that's gonna break. You're just gonna be like, can we just please get it over with? So at that point, you've gone from, hey, let's work together and be a team and make plays, to I have no interest at all in trying to win this. But what you don't realize is that that whole concept is a two-way street. It works for people who are ahead as well. People get lazy. People get really cocky, find themselves out of position, thinking that they can do more damage than they actually can. Have you ever heard the metaphor where like your eyes are too big for your stomach, so you think that you're hungrier than you actually are, and then whenever you actually go to eat the 14 pancakes that you ordered from IHOP, you only ate like 4 of them. So the same can be applied to Smite. Like, you think you can handle so much more, but in reality, not at all. You're much punier. See? Look. See? See? Getting caught out. He's been using his dash offensively this entire game, and it got him caught out. Oh my god, that burst! What is this Nox's build? She's got Shoes of Focus. If there's any mage that I could understand you wanting to build CDR boots on, it's fucking Nox. She has some stupidly high cooldowns for her abilities that don't clear for shit. And it's so hard to get stacks on her. Look at that. Be careful. Your team needs to group up. or you're gonna throw really hard. At 23 minutes into the game, just like go hang out with the other people that are on your team. Just like have a jungle buddy at least. If you're getting wrecked like this, like blue team is right now, don't venture off by yourself. Have a jungle buddy, alright? Just have somebody go around with you, so if you do get caught out and they do try to aggress on you, you can be a little bit safer by having the presence of another teammate. Find yourself a jungle buddy. Before you even get into the game, be like, yo, Gozo. Or, yo, St. Pierce. We gonna be jungle buddies. Late game. You and me? Together forever. 10 to 28. Holy crap. That hurt so bad. GG. I felt it. I felt it coming. I knew there's gonna be an F6. That's just... After 23 minutes of that, it just gets exhausting. It really, really does. And the later that the game goes on with nothing changing, so you guys aren't winning team fights at all, and it's just like team fight after team fight, you guys are just getting slammed. You can still win, but the more that time passes, the more effort that it's going to require in order to win. And it's going to take, like, absolute, like, no more mistakes can happen the later the game goes. So try to keep that in mind. Just, even though it looks like a for sure loss, just try to hold on and play the best that you can, because it's still ranked. You can still win. I believe in you. You should believe in you. So that's going to... Actually, no, wait. I want to take a look at your build. Mail renewal. It is September 26, 2015, and Mail Renewal is the most broken fucking item in this game. Most broken item. It gives you 40 physical... The amount of physical protection it gives you isn't super high, but it's... I would say it's a chunk. It is a chunk of physical protection that's going to help out a little bit. It gives... This is gross, though. 300 health. 300 health. 15% cooldown reduction, but the passive of gaining 20% of your maximum health and mana over the next 5 seconds when you get a kill or assist and against an enemy god or objective. Like, the only way that this item could be anywhere broken is if it also applied to minions. So every time a minion dies or you assist a minion's death, it you know, procs the passive. Oh my god. I love this item. Typically, I see it built on everybody. So I hope that at some point in the future, because I'll probably still be doing Smite videos, so I hope that future Smitten is like, yo, I'm so glad that they nerfed Mail Renewal. I'm so glad that item doesn't exist. So let's just all cross our fingers and get down and pray to the high-res gods. Please. Remove from the game. Remove it from the game. Nox... But Nox was actually doing pretty decent. I do want to say, like, whenever you're playing mid, if your mid god is kind of weak, it helps so much whenever your jungle is just absolutely coming in and devastating. Otherwise, this is kind of an odd team comp. Oh my god, that Wukong only had 2 completed items. Red Pot Fenrir Invade with Red Pot Arachne is so BM, man. It is so BM. I can't get over it. Alright, well, GG for the carry. Fine Counting, you did really good. There was several walls that you placed there that were just, like, epic. Like, you secured the fuck out of those kills, man, and you should be very proud of yourself. And I hope that your team got hype for you. If you didn't, me and Chat, we got super hype, and, things look pretty good on your end. The only, like I said, the only thing that I really saw that I can remember right now is your start, is your build. Your build's a little weird. It's a little weird. Also, Weakening Curse, not super necessary. Other than if you're trying to, negate Isis heal, or, like, Freya has a passive heal. Other than that, I don't really see it. Perhaps a shell or anything like that would have been also fantastic. But if you're going to play Ymir, get Blink. Blink Ymir is so powerful. It is so powerful because you can just catch people off guard immediately. I did see that during team fights, you were having some problems, like minimizing the distance between you and the other people in order to secure your freezes. So give Blink for that. Blink will help out a ton. Alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 27, and I will see you next time. Bye.